Hi, I'm Cassidy. I've done 140 roller coasters in my life, so I've seen plenty of fellow amusement park goers with trembling knees fearing for their life before they go on a ride. Roller coasters are so safe though that fearing injury or death is unnecessary. 1 in 96 people will die of a drug or medication overdose in their life, 1 in 645 will die of an automobile accident, 1 in 162,000 will be struck by lightning, and 1 in 750 million will die of an amusement ride accident. Roller coasters, although they may attract thrill seekers, are certainly safe enough for your grandma. As you can see, I have always been an avid roller coaster rider and trust their engineering, mathematics, and physics to keep me safe. Plenty of measures go into ensuring the rider's safety and comfort. There are guidelines and rules associated with the tracks, cars, design, seats, restraints, and every minute detail of how a ride is built and maintained. The most precise equations and methods are employed to design a flawless ride. Ride operators and park managers run different diagnostics and tests on each ride daily, weekly, and monthly. With so many measures taken to strictly ensure the ride's functionality, there is one principle in roller coaster engineering that focuses solely on the ride's enjoyment while on the coaster. G-forces experienced by a rider while on a roller coaster has been a hot topic for decades. G-force is a measurement of the type of acceleration that causes a perception of weight. This is measured by G's, which represent how many times the force of gravity is felt. Everybody experiences 1 G while they're standing still. Sneezing is 2.9 Gs, a slap on the back is 4.1 Gs, and Apollo 16 upon re-entry felt about 7.19 Gs. Roller coasters typically contain 3 to 6 Gs, varying at different points of the ride. Gs measure how gravity is affecting someone. If an 100 kilogram person is experiencing 3 Gs, they will momentarily weigh 300 kilograms. Gs depend on the entry and exit of the motion, and different elements can make them more or less intense. There are 4 types of Gs that someone can feel on a roller coaster. The first type is a positive G. A rider feels a positive G when the train wants to continue in a direction, but the track focuses it elsewhere. This usually happens during banked turns or when a ride pulls up after a downward drop. A negative G is typically felt at the top of a curve or when the track suddenly dips down. This is the weightless feeling that oftentimes causes nausea or butterflies. A lateral G is felt when the train takes an unbanked turn. It is a jolt around an abrupt curve and is commonly felt on wild mouse rides. The last type of G is a linear G, which is when the train accelerates quickly in a straight line. This is done on many launching coasters. The general tolerances of Gs on the human body is fairly precise. Someone can typically handle up to 9 positive Gs and 2 negative Gs before the rider's safety is questioned. The great news is that no roller coaster in the world goes higher than 6.3 Gs and lower than 1.4 negative Gs. So although someone may experience a turning stomach on an amusement ride, every ride is made to ensure the general comfort and reduce negative physical effects for riders.